So the two semi-finals of the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy have ended with Mumbai securing an easy win over Baroda, and so was the case with Madhya Pradesh, who actually outclassed Delhi. So now it's going to be Mumbai versus Madhya Pradesh in the final on Sunday at the iconic M. Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bengaluru. But before we get to that, let's just take a look at how the most important players from all the four sides performed in the two semi-finals. Well, let's just begin with Ajinkya Rahane, who has really been among the runs for his side Mumbai here. In the semi-final, he scored 98 of just 56 balls against Baroda at an awe-inspiring strike rate of 175. And if we look at his overall numbers in the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy, he has scored over 400 runs at a brilliant strike rate of 169 with a total of 550s. Now, this may or may not be enough for his India recall across formats, but one thing is for sure, that it is going to keep the KKR owners very interested about a possible captaincy option in Ajinkya Rahane. Well, remember, Venkatesh Iyer is currently the leading candidate to lead Kolkata Knight Riders from IPL 2025, but then Ajinkya Rahane isn't really far behind, and KKR CEO Venki Mysore has previously expressed his love and admiration for Rahane's experience and captaincy for India, because under Rahane, India won the BGT in 2017 and also they won it in 2021 after what had transpired in the opening pink ball test in Adelaide. So this, as far as Ajinkya's performance is concerned, well, yes, it is really going to keep the KKR owners interested, because he's not just an opening batting candidate for them, but also a captaincy option. Well, moving to Shreyas Iyer here, obviously it's also going to keep the Indian selectors and PBKs interested too, because he scored a brilliant 46 of just 30 balls against Baroda. And if you take a look at his overall numbers, 329 runs, that's really good. Among the top 5 run getters in the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy so far, at a brilliant strike rate of about 189, and that's in a way a good thing as far as Shreyas's form is concerned, because what it does for him is that it does, keep the BCCI selectors interested, or maybe, they would want to keep an eye on him as far as a recall to the T20I side is concerned. And the way he's leading Mumbai in the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy, well, one thing is definitely for sure, that if he continues to perform well in the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy and obviously in any of the white ball or the red ball domestic tournaments, I think he could really be a captaincy option for India in the future. Well, moving to Hardik Pandya here, well, he did not really do well in the semi-final, and that's one of the major reasons why Krunal Pandya-led Baroda could not really progress beyond the semi-final. Just scored 5 runs with the bat, and with the ball he was pretty decent, with picking up 1 for 29. But overall, if you take a look at his numbers, 246 runs at a magnificent strike rate of 194 and a total of 6 wickets. Well, he displayed great form throughout the tournament, except, with the bat in the semi-final, and it does bode well for India, knowing that they are going to play their next white ball series in January against England, which is definitely going to be more of a preparation for the Champions Trophy. And Hardik Pandya coming back to form, or maybe displaying great fitness, is good signs for India. And moving to Prithvi Shaw here, obviously his returns against Baroda weren't really up to the mark. 8 of just 9 balls, scored a couple of boundaries though, but overall in the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy so far, just 187 runs, but the strike rate has really been on the higher side, so that's a positive. So in a way, Mumbai have really backed him, but then if he does not really show consistency, then there's a good chance that Mumbai might not really want to go with him in any of the matches that they're going to play in the next few months or so. So in case of Prithvi Shaw, he needs that consistency, he needs those big scores under his belt, otherwise his position would be in danger. And come the Syed Mushtaq Ali final, well, he would be looking for a 3-figure knock. Well, Suryakumar Yadav, India's T20 captain, he couldn't really do well against Baroda. He came into the SMAT tournament a little later also, but then overall his numbers haven't really been up to the mark at all. Just 84 runs at a strike rate of 129. Well, in a way, it does not really go well as far as his preparation for the England T20Is are concerned in January and February. But then with Suryakumar, we all know that sometimes, these things can happen to, great T20 players like him, and he would really want to make the necessary amends in the SMAT final versus Madhya Pradesh. And last but not the least is Venkatesh Iyer, who has been one of the major reasons why Madhya Pradesh are in the final of the SMAT 2024. He didn't really get a chance to bat at all, courtesy Rajat Patidar's blistering knock, but then he took 2 for 12 versus Delhi in the other semi-final, took a couple of important wickets, and then overall, if you take a look at his numbers so far, 210 runs at a brilliant strike rate of 162 with a total of 6 wickets. And obviously, it's not just the KKR management who would really be keeping a close eye on him, but definitely the BCCI selectors too, because in India, you always need pace bowling all-rounders. So that's how the 2 semi-finals of the SMAT really went about, with Mumbai defeating Baroda and Madhya Pradesh getting the better of Delhi. And the final is going to take place on Sunday, Mumbai versus Madhya Pradesh. Who do you think is going to come out on top? You can let us know your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to Sports Today for all the exciting updates and analysis from the sporting world. Until then, on behalf of my producer Pawan, it's Siddharth Gulati saying goodbye and good night.